Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lizzie playing another gameplay of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I believe this is episode 5 of my channel. And as always, I'm going to go ahead and go with an update and just show you around town to see some new things that are going on. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and here we are at the corner of my house. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with a map update. So go ahead and check out my map. I do have a new person who is staying with us, and we are welcoming Mac, who replaced my best friend Scoot. Man, Scoot. So he was one of my original villagers who stayed with me, and you know, he had a little question mark on his head, and he said, you know what, Lizzie, I want to go become like a gym trainer in some other island. And even though he was my best friends don't hold each other back, so I decided to let him go. And as you can see, a whole lot has changed with my map. Hans, who has like a island looking town, is staying in front of this, and you'll go ahead and see that it's all sand. Rex is in the back, Apple's in the front. It's kind of like a cute neighborhood kind of deal. Nana's in the front, and this was actually an update from the previous video. And Kurt is still in the same place, Sally's in the same place, Plucky's still in the same place. She's forever stuck over there, I'm so sorry. And Kitty's in the same place as well. Groucho's in the same place. And let's go ahead and go through the walkthrough. You can see that I did terraform basically my whole island. And before I go ahead and reveal the new, so you can go ahead and see like a sneak or a snippet of it at the left side, is the Able Sisters is the same. I'm planning on taking down this whole mountain. The Hawaiian Island area is still the same, but there is an extension, and I'll go ahead and walk you through. So Turtle Bay, or the Hawaiian Island inspired side, has a little bit of update here. When I was moving things around, I actually put some bamboo trees on the side just to get them out of the way. And when I terraformed this island on the left side where Hans is living, I actually turned this into kind of a Japanese or just a bamboo forest side. And see that sandcastle right there? Rebecca gave me that sandcastle. So thank you, Rebecca. Of course, I threw all of my flowers on the side just so I can go ahead and move them once I'm finished with a section of my island. And here is what I worked on. Right over here. So as you remember in the previous video, this was basically just a whole bunch of blank land. And not only was it overwhelming, but I had to basically start somewhere. I had to step away from the game, do a little bit of drawings to see how I wanted this area to look like. And if you rewind all the way back to my first video, this was supposed to be the shopping center or the plaza. So I was playing with the whole waterfall concept as well as the skipping rock concept, which is still cool, but it wasn't to my liking to what a shopping center would be. So I just went ahead and moved Hans's house up there, as well as the Sphinx with some torches. And I really like the Hawaiian sand Egyptian vibe to it, and I'll go ahead and walk up there for you guys. So here are a couple of young coconuts. They'll eventually will move depending on how they grow. I'm gonna have a hammock there, just, you know, things that matches his house, a couple of hibiscus bushes, and you can actually jump over here as well. And coming around, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my orchard, which has some slight updates, no staircases just yet. I was about to build some staircases, but I didn't want to pay for it and then demolish it and then pay for it again while I'm basically terraforming my whole town. So on this side, that's actually a money tree. When I was renovating my island, I basically saved my trees, chopped all my trees, and then replanted. That's a money tree as well, and this whole left side is going to be all of my money trees. And on the right side is my orchard. this was kind of just a testing on what I wanted to do here. Of course, there was a tree here, but I might go ahead and place a pool or just something for Apple and Nana to enjoy. And here's my apple and my cherry forest. I decided that I'm just gonna go ahead and make everything a 2-level story, and everything here is basically the same. We got a statue over here. I decided to place a whole bunch of these little circle things in case I wanted to put maybe like a favorite item or a relic or maybe a gift that some of my friends gives me. That'd be really cool. And a statue that I got from Red. Not sure if it's fake or not, but I really like it there. Nana's house, Apple's house, then the moon, and a view of the Hawaiian/Egyptian island. Alright, so that's basically just an update of my town so far. Here are a couple more circles. Shout out to Omar who watered my pink flowers, or my pink roses. Got the rock spawning everywhere just because I'm editing a whole bunch. The Nook's Cranny, I'm not going to forget it because it's right there. The Nook's Cranny is at the corner. And eventually I'm going to find a special spot for this too. Kind of gives me some European vibes, so maybe in the mountains. And I'm going to go ahead and start building on this side as well. So this is going to be a part tour, part construction. Noble Zap suit. Oh my gosh, that's so expensive. I feel like some of my villagers ripped me off. Let's see how this Noble Zap suit looks like. Oh, it's really cute. Looks like a Power Ranger. Okay. And over here is going to be some kind of like camp accessories for the campsite. Let's go ahead and get to the building portion. Alright, so I went ahead and picked up some things at my cluttered beach right now. And I just have a couple of things that I want to try. Right now I have a snail model that I can put here. Oh, that looks whatever. I think I want to put in my garden here. Crap. Podium, snail model. That looks okay. And let's go ahead and visit Hans's place and see what it looks like if I just have a couple of items there. I think something like a little campfire and a little hammock would look really cute for him. So here's a hammock in between the coconut trees. No grow there. And then I'll go ahead and put maybe a uke and a little fireplace there. Clothesline, maybe. Yeah, that was pretty cute. And I'll go ahead and move this coconut tree. Maybe I'll actually put these coconut trees. I don't know if it'll grow there actually. It'll grow here. And I'll move this coconut tree there. Let's see if there was anything else that I wanted to add. I don't think so. I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. It'd be really cool if I had the Hawaiian, I think it's called KK Aloha, playing over here. As well as it'd be nice to have some hedges here. Let's see how that takes, or how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Actually, I kind of like this. actually like this versus the hedge, just because it kind of opens the area up just a little bit. It'd be really cool if he had some kind of well as well. It'd be really cool if maybe it was here. So I got a well and a fire pit. And I'm actually gonna put some sand lots or sand on the floor. So Hans does take a whole bunch of room, but I think that was the whole vibe that I was going for, just because I want all of my villagers to have their own special section, for them to be spread out, and to have their own kind of yard. Like, I want my island to look like if you were to, I guess I want my island to look like you can't tell where my house is, because each area is its own unique area. Gives me some safari vibes. How much rope fencing do I have? I have 5 more. Okay, last one I think. Yep, there you go. Alright, so that's how this looks so far. It's like, I can use one. Do a well, 4 tiki torches, and a campfire. Alright, so I crafted what was left for the final touches for Hans, and I'm gonna go ahead and just toss them on to see how they look. So let's go ahead and start with the well here. I actually wanted this palm tree here, or this coconut tree, but I think it would look cooler if there was a well here, so so he can pretend have a water supply. Simple well. I don't know if that matches, so I might just go ahead and put that coconut tree back. Campfire. There's a little campfire going. Cool, cool. And he does need more fire here, so let's go ahead and put a tiki torch there. Entryway. This coconut tree might not grow either. Let's move this coconut tree. And let's move this a little bit more back. Ooh, that's a little crooked. But it fits. Nice. I'm actually going to create more space here. Would it be weird if he had the creepy well behind his house? And 2 more torches. I think... let's go ahead and try to stack this here. Just so Hans can have a little bit of privacy looking at his drying clothes near his hammock. And everyone at the cafe can look at his clothes. Okay, that's how that looks so far. And let's put a tiki torch here. How does the well look here? What if I put a lighthouse? It's too much for sure. Yeah, he has his own sphinx. I don't think he needs a well. Put a tiki torch here. There it is. Alright, and that concludes today's episode for now. I just edited one of my villagers' neighbor, or I guess his own little neighborhood with the little sphinx, tiki torches. It's like adventure, Hawaiian, Egyptian themes, adventure themed, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you enjoyed watching it, go ahead and give this video a like and a thumbs up for me, please. And go ahead and subscribe to my video. I upload, or try to upload, every Saturday and Sunday /weekend. So have a good one, and thank you.